Been everywhere, man. I don't know anymore. The last part, this thing. I've been in every fucking room, wasted 2 hours of my life running around. Bro, like 10 hours long game, that's how long I've been playing it since the start. Out of 10 hours, 8 hours is running around. Doing nothing, running around, okay? I found everything there is, but to end the game. All that remains is to buy movies, but I don't care about 100%. Where the fuck do I end this? No, that's fucking water. I can best travel for. Would it be somewhere down? I don't know anymore. I don't know. That's the only part I didn't check. Red Bluff bus. why this cave's like that. Now it won't spawn anymore. But it ain't crazy to come over here and die. Sure. Just yelling. What? Ah. I freaking found all but the end. I even have all hidden bosses. That's how much I backtrack. All goddamn hidden bosses. I can't find the end. I would need to rewind my entire run to figure out where the door was. Because it ain't here. It's unbelievable, I've been everywhere and I can't find shit. What other game on a Slibra? No, I still play it. I still play it. I wanna finish this though. It's never stuff like this in my life.
Thanks again. We'll be here. I'm happy for you. We'll...
Just be careful, okay?
Banner Lord.
I'll make a blue knight next.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're back? You're coming back, though. You'll be back when you're done, right? You'll be back when you're done, right?
so fucking annoyed I can't finish this. Literally been everywhere, man. Everywhere. Take a look.
You'll be back when you're done, right?
Just be careful, okay?
Try this through. Man, I found every fucking thing that exists, okay? But I can't finish it. That's the 7th healing. Just to take a piss. Be right back fast. You mean I'm supposed to end the game 3 hours ago? I'm supposed to end it 3 hours ago, but I can't find where the fucking game ends. I 100% in the game. Hey, 100%. It's crap. I checked all areas. There's only one area left to check. And then I'm done with the game. It's gonna be the first one I'll never finish. Because it's fucking stupid. This blue area is the only area left. There is nothing in it. Nothing. I even went down here. That could be a bug. Maybe it's a passage, I'll check it out now. All corners. It doesn't allow me to finish, goddammit. I should have ended this like around 11, now it's 3. 8, 4 hours ago. And I know I seen the door somewhere, I can't remember where I seen it.
You're here.
There's the door. Stupid ass game. This is the end. I backtracked the entire map.
If he understands what's being asked, how small a thing you're asking, he can't mind. No, that's wrong. He'll never listen. It would take effort to listen, the slightest effort, but he has none left. His effort is taken fully, smashed in the mountains or rotted in the sun over and over, day after day. I'm certain he'll kill you. Almost certain. Perhaps we'll meet again, in the grinding gut of a mindless worm. I'm sorry, Little Blue. I'm sorry, Little Blue.
So once again, the game ends here on the main map. In this corner, close to the waypoint. Right over here. I was searching for it for 3 hours. 3 fucking hours of my life lost to find this. Let's create laboratory.
Oh. You're one of the statues. Did Construct build you? Did he build all of you?
Big boy.
Wait. You shouldn't fight. I just need to see Construct.
boss, man. Garbage.
Good. You should rest. I have to see Construct now.
The easiest metroidvania I played. Probably, yeah. Top 3 easiest. I need to think out about other metroidvanias that were mega easy too, but this one, I believe it takes the cake.
Hello? I just need to, I have to shut down the static field, okay? Hello? Wait. Wait.
He's not losing health.
Wait.
So much from that.
Please. If they stay here, they'll die. I can't let them die. I can't let them die. Thank you.
There you are. You're still in there, right? You're still alive?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left you alone so long.
What? What? Wait. Don't,
Goodbye, Pasha.
Goodbye.
Fuck, what a disappointment. Freaking disappointment. What a freaking disappointment, man. The entire game. Let's do a review for ghostsong 2022. I guess the final metroidvania of the year. Because I guess nothing else comes out. It's November 5th. What is ghostsong? Ghostsong is... First of all, ghostsong was done by only one guy, and it was in development for 10 years. 10 freaking years in development. For one guy, only one human to make this is impressive, no matter the years. Okay, and considering that, every score that I'll give for the game will go insta plus 1. Okay, if I give something 5 out of 10, it's gonna be 6 out of 10 because of that reason. Now, what is ghostsong? Ghostsong is... I can't call it old school Metroidvania because it's not. People will start comparing this to Hollow Knight, God forbid. It has nothing to do with that. It is most similar to Super Metroid, but you delete action and you play story and a lot of walking instead of it. I'll explain later what I mean by it. Ghostsong is probably the most casual Metroidvania and one of the easiest Metroidvanias that I played in my life. Story. Since the start of the game, my run lasted 10 hours. It should have been 6, not 10, but I was backtracking. I 100%ed the game. And I lost around 3 hours of my life on running around in empty space. So, as far as story goes, it's confusing from start to finish. You're on a moon. You don't know why you're on a moon. You play as a female protagonist. You don't know whether she's human or robot. Even once you're done with the game, you don't know shit. You don't know why you are on the moon. You don't know why you're fighting enemies. You don't know jack shit from start to end. And there's a lot of conversations and no one explains a freaking thing to you. It's a puzzle story that you need to figure out on your own what's happening, but it's freaking confusing because the writing is, well, close to bad. Let's say it's mediocre. And on top of it all, there's a lot of stupid conversations. An android wants to become a human. She paints her nails. The other one cares about her hair. The third one is wrecking the ship. And so on and so forth. I don't see any connection to the main plot. Why am I on a moon? Who am I playing with? Why am I killing stuff? And what is my goal? There is the goal, okay, to repair their ship from those that crashed on the moon, humans that crashed on the moon, and to send them back in orbit. That's the goal. And that's the only thing I figured out. Everything else is a complete mystery. Now, how do I see this? This entire story. This is a highly depressive game. For 10 hours, it didn't put a smile on my face one single time. Highly depressive game with depressive atmosphere, depressive music, depressive, everything about it is freaking depressive. And that tells me that the developer was curing his depression while making this game. I'm more for action, for laughs. I'm also for horrors, for dark games, but not depressive games, man. This is depressive. It's like a woman in her period, alright? Mega fucking depressive. Everything about the game is. And I guess there is some connection with this story to real life, then it's transferred into a game that only developer knows what he wanted to say with the entire story. I guess it means a lot to him, but it doesn't mean shit to me. It's zero fun, man. Now, I would give it like 3 out of 10 because it was done by one guy. I said it's gonna be 4 out of 10. Bugs and optimization. 0 bugs, 0 crashes, 0 glitches, mega fast loading screens. It's gonna work on a toaster. Optimized, polished, call it how you like. It's a perfect 10 out of 10 game. And that's it. Game time. As I said, it took me 10 hours. It should have been 6. First of all, I 100%ed the game, and second, I lost a lot of time on backtracking in vain. I couldn't finish the game. I was roaming around for 3 hours because there is no explanation of how you should finish the game. They just tell you find the laboratory. And you don't have a clue where it is. You need to backtrack the entire world back. So it's debatable whether this is good game time or not. Okay, if you're lucky, if you find it immediately, you'll end the game in 6 hours. If you don't want 100%, you'll end the game in 4 hours. So it's a very short game, one of the shortest Metroidvanias also. Not one of the easiest, one of the shortest too. And for the current price, there's also 0 replay value. What's even worse, it's short, mega short, and it overstays its welcome. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 plus 1. I am plus 1 because it was done by one guy. Game difficulty. There are 2 difficulties to pick from. The one I played on, original difficulty, and explorer difficulty, which is an easy mod. Original difficulty is mega easy. I can't even think about explorer difficulty. And what is it? The game is brain dead. I played with one hand. Basically 90% of the game I played with one hand. Even the boss fights, killed everything on a first attempt. I died twice, once at the beginning of the game because I rushed to the area I was not supposed to be in. Then I decided to stick on the main path, and that's it. Like, I can easily say if I wanted to, it would be 0 deaths. Not even that one. As I said, this is like the most casual Metroidvania ever. Now, I don't see it as a positive, I see it as a negative. Brain dead AI. They're not aggressive at all. You can do whatever the hell you like. You can easily dodge. You can... Let me see if I can find something to shoot. It's like... I can't even call it easy. It's... Look how long they wait. Look how freaking stupid it is. There is no challenge. This is the toughest enemy in the game. That fucking thing is the hardest enemy in the game. Yes. Everything else is easier than him. This one is the toughest. Good thing I ended up on him. And this is the toughest difficulty. You can play with one hand. There is no fucking brain with this. I don't see it as fun. Yeah, maybe some people that like casual games, they'll find this fun. Not fun for me. And you did the same fucking shit to bosses also. There was one boss that I can say that it was like normally hard. Something like that, but that's because he had a huge health pool. Okay. Not because it was hard. Game difficulty, like, I would easily give it 0 out of 10, man. It's completely brain dead. Completely brain dead. 0 challenge. No matter what you decide to play with. Melee, ranged, spells, skills, whatever you change is the same shit, they're brain dead. Now I won't give it 0 out of 10, I give it 1 out of 10. And 2 out of 10 would be from +1 because only one guy made the game. Maps and graphics. Depressive atmosphere. Mega depressive atmosphere. Same colors everywhere. Same. Okay, for this entire map. And this is your entire map. Gray, dark orange, dark green, dark blue. That's it. There are some cool backgrounds, like 10-20 cool looking backgrounds. But as far as map variety goes, I get it, it's a moon. Okay, it makes sense that it doesn't have huge map variety on a moon. Not our moon, God knows what moon. Invented moon. But still, man, it's bland, washed. It ain't good enough. Low map variety, and even when you change maps, you feel the same. It's like always, you know, just color switch. I'm, for example, in this area here. And let's go to some other area and show. Like this is dark gray, dark blue. Everything is lifeless, soulless. Not good enough. We can switch whatever. Let's go, I don't know, here. You remember, gray, blue. Gray. Other side, I was all the way down, I'm all the way up, right? Okay. Dark purple, dark green. Dark gray, dark blue, dark orange. That will be maps. As far as graphics go, animations, quite solid. Even though controls are all clunky, especially jumping, but that's for gameplay. UI also very easy to navigate. Nothing much to say about it here. It ain't innovative, right? It's like casual as it can get. So we got 1 out of 10 for map variety. Could I 2 out of 10? Let it be. That will be 3 out of 10. 7, 8 out of 10 for graphics and the atmosphere. 7, 8 out of 10 for UI. 6 out of 10 plus 1 because one guy made it. 7 out of 10. Gameplay. You decided to make a metroidvania. Okay. And you clearly put metroidvania tag when you sell the game. This ain't a pure metroidvania. That's the first thing. Because 90% of the world map is empty. 90% of the gameplay consists out of walking, dashing, and jumping. And it's not a platformer also, it's just jump on this, then jump on this, and jumping mechanics are goddamn awful. Okay? Disgusting. Controls are clunky. Both the same for fighting, for shooting, for all. Let's say fighting is definitely better than jumping and dashing. Control me there. You can't cancel attack, you can't cancel dash, you can't cancel shit when you press something. And the main point of every Metroidvania is backtracking, but this game is over the top. Okay, there were like 5 ship parts to bring, and now 1 ship part was here, and you're supposed to bring it on foot. Because teleporting is not allowed in the game. And speaking about teleporting, there's not enough of these statues to teleport you. So that's why I spend 90% walking. And non-stop the same shit for 5 parts. If the final part was like here, you need to traverse all of this shit again on foot and bring it back. That would be nice if you had platforming challenges and actual enemies to fight you, if it had actual challenge, but there's 0 challenge. You can run through all enemies, dash through them, and bring it back to safety. It's a good idea to make a player go on foot, but you need some obstacles. This game has 0 obstacles. I believe I can play this shit blindfolded. How easy it is. It's a story-based Metroidvania. Story is the main part, and story is fucking confusing. And then comes other parts. The most important parts in Metroidvania. Backtracking, good backtracking. Backtracking exists because of reward. You make a player backtrack so he gets a reward. Here, because the AI is brain dead and because the game is easy, no matter what reward you give to the player, it doesn't feel rewarding as it should be. So why backtracking then? Why am I trying to reach something when I don't need it? Also, what it does, it uses that Souls-like NPCs quests. They appear on different spots on a map, okay, and you help them out to kill something or to achieve their own goals, their own quests, and that's how you can have multiple endings. Depends on what you did, who you helped and who you didn't help. The most important part is garbage, combat, and platforming. And atrocious backtracking that just wastes your time. In a mega short game, it wastes your time. Imagine if there wasn't backtracking, it would be a 1 hour long game. I got nothing else left to say for gameplay. 3 out of 10 plus 1, 4 out of 10. Leveling and itemization. You level up like in Souls, but here you use nano gel, and you reach the statue, you kneel down, and you can level up 3 attributes. Gunpowder, so you hurt more. Bigger, so you have more health. And resolve, for stamina, energy, and so on. That's it. That will be leveling. You also use... also, when you level up, you get power capacity. And with power capacity, you can put modules. And that's why people will start comparing this with Hollow Knight. Okay, because you were putting charms in Hollow Knight. Right. And here you put modules. And every time when you level up, your power usage increases and you can put more modules. There are active modules, blaster modules to shoot with different stuff, fire, poison, and so on, cold, rocket launcher. And there are double jumps over here. And reduce heat build up so your gun doesn't overheat. And I don't know what else, alright? And basic, very basic stuff. And along the way you can find healing cores, or better to say these are healing flasks. Number of healing flasks. And along the way you can also find these core amplifiers to increase healing from healing cores. And that would be for leveling. Right. Nanogel does it all. The items that I missed, because I said it's 100% and it is, the items that I missed are those that you can buy. I ain't crazy enough to farm monsters so I can buy stupid modules that I don't even use, that I don't even need. Okay, the only ones you need are double jump, triple jump, quadra jump, and dash. And you don't need a single mod because AI is brain dead for combat. You just need it for platforming so you can backtrack easier. So the entire idea of copy Hollow Knight leveling system falls to the ground because it doesn't change the gameplay. Now, as far as itemization goes, you can find different secondary weapons along the way. Shield, hammer, sword, or better to say this is halberd. Classic pistol, spear, a rolling shield, and that's it. Those would be all items. Right. There are attribute points that you can find. Okay, raise vigor, gunpowder, and resolve +1 to something. That's it. That's everything there is. Nothing else to do. Extremely simplistic, and as I said, it's the most casual metroidvania that I played in my life, and the easiest one. Leveling and items do not impact the gameplay. So you got 0 sense of progress, 0 sense of reward, 0 sense of achievement when you actually do something in this game. Don't get me wrong now. I would give this game to my wife, to my mother, maybe even to my grandmother. It would be normal for them, I guess, in difficulty. It's a bad copycat of leveling from Hollow Knight. With low amount of items. And itemization in total. 3 out of 10 plus 1, 4 out of 10. NPCs and enemies. Few NPCs in the game. Around that broken ship. 6, 7 of them or so. With mumbo jumbo talk bullshit the entire way. And your main female protagonist called Deadsuit. I started and I finished the game. I still don't know a thing about Deadsuit, if she's alive or not, if she's a bot or not. So much from NPCs. They're not memorable at all. Completely forgettable NPCs. I believe I'll forget this game in less than 3 months from now. As far as enemies go, bosses are done weird. You don't feel like you're entering a boss room. Because bosses feel like classic enemies with more health. You don't feel the tension. You don't feel the challenge. I killed all of them on the first attempt with one hand. I was smoking with the other. Enemies and enemy variety is actually solid. And boss variety is solid for such a short game. Now I don't want to count how many enemies there were. But frankly, even when you have solid variety, if the AI is brain dead, it's like it doesn't count. Even if you have good boss design, if the AI is brain dead, it doesn't count. Let's go with 5 out of 10 plus 1, 6 out of 10, but it doesn't deserve it, to be honest. I'm only polite because one guy made it. If this shit was done by a full team of developers, it wouldn't go above 3 out of 10 total score. Music and sound. As I said, a depressive game also has a lot of depressive tunes. And they're all similar. No matter what area you change, it's a depressive tum 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 tum, and that sound in your head, no matter where you switch, is the same fucking sound, even though it's a different tune. Sound effects are solid. The game is, believe it or not, 60 or 70% voice acted, and that's a big plus. That's a huge plus. 6 out of 10 plus 1 serum out of 10 because it's voice acted. Voice acting ain't bad at all. You bet they're talking bullshit and crap. Mumbo jumbo talking. Final verdict. Eight points. 5.3 out of 10 for ghostsong. And I was even generous with it. As I said, if team of developers did this game, I wouldn't go above 3 out of 10. Because one guy made it. This is 5.3 out of 10, slightly above mediocre. In reality, it's more bad than mediocre. Now, to put it up short and why I think like it. Okay. It's the easiest Metroidvania ever. One of the most confusing Metroidvanias ever. One of the shortest Metroidvanias ever. Brain dead AI. Clunky controls, clunky jumping, clunky dashing. Empty. Even though it's short, it's empty. It's a walking simulator. And top of it all, let's say I don't mind all of those things that I said that are wrong, completely wrong. It's a highly depressive game. Worth on sale, huge sale, when you don't have anything else to play in your life. For like $3, $5 tops. That's it. God forbid with this. God forbid. Guys, it's 3:32 a.m. Nearly 4 a.m. The game lasted longer than I expected. So I won't be starting a new game. We're gonna play something else tomorrow. For tonight, this is gonna be it. People, thanks for watching. And I wish you all good night. See you back tomorrow.